to be jump on this live with your girl Mimi. What's up, y'all? What's it going to be? Jump on the live with your girl Mimi. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Happy Monday. Let's have this coffee date. Let's sip this coffee and chit chat. How you doing today? Hopefully your day is amazing already. It's the beginning of the week, and hi Keela. It's the beginning of the week, y'all. We just starting out the week. Should be good for you already, you know. People up, getting this money, work first day of work, whatever it is. Let's go. Chit chat, come in here. Let me know what y'all want to talk about. Y'all got anything that you want to ask or whatever? Let's go. Because y'all know I got my coffee. Make sure you got you some coffee, some tea, some water, juice, whatever it is you like to sip on. Yes, let's go. It is actually looks so beautiful outside. I think it's gonna be like 90 degrees today again. I'm so thankful for these nice days. There's a girl outside and she is fussing already, y'all. She is out there fussing, going off. I don't know who didn't pee in her coffee, but she's upset already. I'm like, dang, what didn't happen to you already on this Monday morning? It's a great day to be alive. Shoot. It's beautiful outside. The sun's shining. You already know I'm here and in my favorite place to be, in front of the window, looking outside, enjoying my coffee, getting some of these sun rays beaming in on me. I ain't even mad at it. But y'all ain't hear that from me though, okay? Anyway though, drop down. Don't forget to hit that like button when y'all coming on in. Or double tap the screen, however it is you like to do. Make it happen for your girl. Support the stream. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. I wonder if that guy out there wears long sleeves and jeans, and pants every day because he be out there working in the garden. Because he always got on long sleeves. And I just be wondering, like, do you want to be hot, sir? Old school, that's a nice car. He got an old school, I don't even know what kind of car that is, but that was a nice one. Was it orange too? This coffee's delicious today. My cup yesterday was good too. They've been actually pretty good lately. I don't know what time it is for some of y'all, but it's early here. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Y'all, let me tell you. I got on, as soon as yesterday I looked at my phone, I had an alert from Facebook. See, I told y'all Facebook is toxic. That social media stuff can be so toxic and so draining to your energy, right? I got on there, there's a girl on there talking about how she wants to unalive herself because her boyfriend, she caught her boyfriend cheating on her. I said, this got to be the end. This can't. We living on our last days. I'm telling you that right now. There ain't no way in the. She wanted to unalive herself because her boyfriend cheated. Girl, no you didn't. No you did not. You about to end it all over dude cheating like as though there's not a million guys out here in the world. Girl. She's like, I poured myself all into him and I just don't even want to live anymore, and I'm just like, what? You don't want to live anymore because of one dude? That is crazy, yo. I don't get it. That's something I can never be. That is given very, very, very weak, okay? Do you know how many dudes there is in this world? Hmm. And then, she was just spilling all her beans on Facebook. I said, this social media is bad. Like, it's giving people that should not have a spotlight. Like, girl, it's not the end of the world. She said you pour all your love into somebody for them to just throw it back in your face and just, you know, act as though it didn't mean anything and all this stuff and everything. I understand you're hurt, girl, but don't do it. Go to church. Pray about it. Do something, girl. This is why I be telling y'all it's very important to stay prayed up and say your affirmations to yourself on a daily basis, because the world is full of sin, full of negativity and bad negative energy. Cause like, who? Okay. Maybe the problem is that I wasn't raised by no weak woman. My mom wasn't with that. I never heard my mom speak that way. Like, never. Ever. I never heard her speak like that about no man. Like, oh, it's just the end of the world because he cheated and I just don't want to live anymore. What? Girl, stop playing with me. And she's a very smart young lady. You know, she has a couple degrees, no kids. Girl was doing her thing. Like, I don't know. I guess. Somebody said, oh, you should send her words of encouragement. Well, I can send her some words of encouragement, but every single post now that she puts up is basically whining and crying about that. I just want to say to her, girl, pick your head up, cry about it, get all your tears out, do all this stuff, go to sleep, wake up, say some prayers, and say some affirmations, girl, and keep it pushing. You're a nice looking young lady. Get yourself together and quit sobbing over that. Like, okay. But to say you want to unalive yourself is crazy. Like, okay. That's what we not about to do. See, like I said, I guess it stems from what you used to hearing, how you were raised. Because I don't know no women that speak that way. Like, I've never seen that. I've never seen nobody be like over no man. Like, I mean, yeah, they be tripping out like, oh, he's just getting on my nerves, or he's just this and that and that and that, whatever. But never heard nobody talk about how they wanted to just be, they want to end it all. Hi, Adrian. They want to end it all. Forget everything. Forget all your degrees you didn't strive for. Forget your family. You got sisters, nieces, nephews, your mother. Like, you got family and stuff that really care about you and that support you. You're the oldest of them all. You're the oldest out of all your siblings. So what type of energy are you sending to your siblings with that? What are you teaching these people? Like, you got nieces that look up to you. Girl, stop talking like that. And then you posting it all over social media. These kids are older now. They're able to tap in and see what's going on. So you're sitting here putting that type of stuff. I hope she don't steep so low to start putting pictures of herself bare naked. Because, that'll be next. Next, she'll be posting up videos or pictures of herself half dressed to get attention from other men to try to make the dude mad. No, girl, we're not doing that. That's one thing I've never done. I've never been like that. I don't get on the social media and go in there and cry about my relationship. I don't think you should do that. Because just the same as you sitting here reading, like I just seen it, it popped up on my timeline. It's popping up on somebody else's. It's probably, might even be popping on the timeline of the girl that he was talking to. So she's just sitting there laughing at you because she surely don't care about you or your feelings. I'm sure she probably knew he had a girl. So don't do it. Don't even do it. I've never done that. I had a situation back in the day where some girl, I was messing with some dude. I guess her and I were both messing with the dude around the same time. And she stole a picture off of my social media and then posted up saying something, talking stuff on me about, oh, she'll mess with your boyfriend and something. Hold up, girl. First of all, I didn't even know. You think I knew about that? You think he was coming at me like, oh, yeah, I have a girl. But, yeah, no, that's not what happened. So she was playing on my phone. She was doing all kind of stuff. Girl, I knew nothing about you. And he was with me every single day from the time that we first hooked up, from every single day after that. We was hanging out, going to bars, going to clubs, going to restaurants, going over his family's house. We was doing all kind of stuff. So I never knew nothing about you, little girl. Okay? So I didn't find out about the girl until she started playing on my phone. So, like I said, you think I would have got on social media and start, oh my God, I can't believe. Girl, no. Don't do that. You make yourself look very weak. And you're not a weak female, so don't do that to yourself. Just go on ahead, keep it pushing. Take some time out to heal. Get your mind right. And then keep it pushing. Believe me, dude gonna be wishing that he never lost you. As long as you stay strong and keep your head up, he gonna be wishing that he never did that to you. Believe me. I'm sure he doesn't have the accolades that you do. Like, I think she got like 3 degrees or something like that. Girlie was doing her thing from a youngin'. She was doing her thing. She's not a bad-looking female. She don't have no kids. She got a couple little, assets that are great. So, I said, girl, no. Yeah, get your mind right. Exactly. Get your mind right. Don't do that to yourself. What the? Oh, okay. I'm like, what the heck? Oh, she must have got a Walmart order. I'm like, wait a minute. Y'all know I be nosing. I'm sitting in front of my window, y'all, and I be sitting here watching. Trying to see what's up. What's going on with the people out in the world. And I be in it like, what is she doing? Where's she going? Oh, she just got dropped off. Oh, okay. Yeah, little Susie's got dropped off. But y'all ain't hear that from me, though. Yeah, but anyway, like I was saying, as far as that goes, girl, women, let's go. Get it together. Don't be weak-minded. Do not go on social media posting none of your business, because people be sitting around waiting to watch you cry and crumble and sit in the corner and ball up and pass up and unalive yourself. Don't do it. Don't do it to yourself. Don't give them that shine. That I'm the lady upstairs. Yeah, I'm the lady upstairs. That's like, yeah, but y'all ain't heard that from me, though. I seen you getting dropped off. I saw you late night creeping out that man's car, the neighbor's husband's car. Yeah, but you ain't hear that from me. Nah, y'all, but for real. That's not good. Don't be on social media blasting yourself, putting your business out there. The girl been posting ever since it happened. She told exactly what happened. She told the business that they had, I guess, something happened where, between this. Listen, she making herself look crazy at this point. Like, she's putting all her business between them two. I guess situations that they had happen, arguments that they had happen, where shit, the way that she was saying he was speaking to her, girl, why did it even get to this point? You should have been kept it pushing. You should have been kept it pushing. Like, he said what to you? Girl. Nope. I wish a would, okay? I wish somebody would. I would have been kept it moving. If some dude would have said the things that she's posted up and said that he said to her, probably, I don't even know what exactly when it happened, but if the dude would have said, if any dude would have said those things that he said to her, to me, time to keep it moving. Sometimes, yeah, it might not be easy to do it right away, but you got to get yourself up out of there. Don't sit around and let no man talk to you all crazy. Your self-esteem is going to be this big by the time you get out of that relationship. Then you know how much work it takes to build yourself back up? Do you know how much work it takes to get your mind right, to rewind and freaking unlearn those things that he sat there and poured into you? Soul ties are serious. So if this guy think this way about you, you sitting here laying down with him, he's sitting here bashing you and saying all these negative things to you on a regular basis. How you think you're going to be feeling by the time you get out of that relationship? This big. You're going to be feeling like you're exactly what it is that he was saying to you, because he was pouring that into you. Physically, mentally, spiritually, all of it. You giving yourself to this guy, but he's sitting here saying this stuff to you. You got to ask yourself, do you really believe that? Are you really this big? Because basically it's like, how could you even perform correctly based off of him talking to you this way? How could you even do your duties as a woman around the house? How could you do any of that stuff with the man speaking to you that way or treating you that kind of way? It's not doable. You feel like a piece of crap. Yeah, you could still do it, but you feel like a piece of crap. You don't feel appreciated or none of that stuff. You got to keep it pushing. Yeah, it's not easy, and it may hurt. And you may have things tied in, so it ain't that easy to just move and do it like that in the snap of a finger. Sometimes it is, though. But sometimes it's not that easy to just walk away. So you got to build it up and then keep it pushing. Hi, Chris. Hi, Shaben. Man. Hi, Pierre. Yeah, you got to keep it pushing. Like I said, don't sit there and lay down or have yourself tied up into a situation where the dude is talking to you crazy. Nope. Girl, I said, oh my God. I wish I could just send y'all the person's Facebook just so you could see the stuff that this girl is saying. And she's just so miserable right now. She's like, she says she feels so discombobulated. She doesn't feel like it's even worth being in this existence right now and all this stuff. I said, girl, I understand you real hurt right now, but stop speaking that way to yourself. Your cousin dealing with that right now. He talking to her crazy. No, keep it pushing, because I'm telling you, it's going to take so much work to build yourself back up from that. Especially if you still laying down with this person, you still cooking, cleaning, doing all the regular lady type stuff that you might be doing for them. At the end of it all, you're going to be feeling like a piece of crap when you walk away. Because you're giving all yourself to this person. That drinking stuff. Hey, Brandon. You got coffee? I had my coffee too. I drank it. I might need another cup. Yeah, this is hot topics. He said when he drink, yeah, see, people tend to say things when they get drunk. And then when they sober up, they act as though they didn't mean it. But usually the truth comes out when you drunk. Usually. Don't believe it, because they always say they didn't mean it. Oh, I was drunk. Oh, I didn't mean that. Oh, everything I was saying, I didn't mean it. Heard it all before. Baby this, baby that. Yeah, all that. Yeah. No. It's not okay. It's never okay. Good morning. Good morning, Robert. Yeah, right? Emotions make you cry sometimes. Yeah, song bad, I forgot. Uh-huh. Yeah. Yep. But that drunk, when you drunk, huh? Yeah, all that stuff that they can't say when they're sober, it tends to come out. So this is how you really feel. And just imagine they say it all the time when they get drunk. What you think? They just happen to it just come up out of nowhere. Where'd you get that thinking from? Where'd you really feel that way? Yes, you do. Don't try to change it up because you're sober now. Because you had a chance to sit there and think about it. And you realize how much those words you're going to have to eat when I'm chucking my deuces up and I'm gone. Definitely got to get yourself together. For real. I don't know how long she's going to have to try to sit there and drown in her sorrow. But I always apologize too. Yep. They always do. They apologize. They say they didn't mean it. They were just drunk. All that stuff. Never was physical. It could be physical too. It can be physical. It could be all that. Yeah. The truth come out when they drunk. Just know that. I don't believe that bullcrap. Oh, I didn't mean that. You think I really felt that way? Hell yeah. Huh. Yes. Nope. Keep it pushing. Like I said. There's people out there that would never, they would never speak to their woman that way. Don't you know, guys, that you are tearing your woman down? When you sitting here saying all this stuff to her, and you calling her every name in the book, and you are tearing her down. Do you want to have a woman that's walking around with her head hanging low, her confidence is down in the dirt? She on the side of you looking like a freaking abused puppy or something, walking behind you, shoulders all hanging down low and her head all hanging low. I don't think so. Don't nobody want no woman like that. Why would you? You want your woman to be confident, walking with her head high. Hey, Christian. I keep my word, stand on business. Yeah, stand on business. What did I do this weekend? Chilled, relaxed, didn't do much of anything. Sometimes I'm serious, I just want to do something. Exactly, Richard. They're not going to change. It's just they might hide it. They try to hide it for a short period of time just to win you back. Especially if you did escape from them. They'll try to disguise it and act as though they changed. But overall, if it boils down to it, it'll show itself again. There's certain guys that would never in their life talk to a woman that way. There's no way. There's no way. They would never talk to their woman like calling her all kinds of names, putting her hands on them. None of that stuff. You gotta show them one step at a time, put one foot down at a time, then eventually you'll be out of there. Exactly, Richard. This we know. Gone. Gone. Like, you at work looking at my phone. You know how we do. I know, Pierre. See you later. You got the win yesterday? That's what's up, Brandon. Definitely been hurt before, Chris. Huh. Yes. Yes. Definitely been hurt before. Yep. Been hurt before. Been through some things. I'm telling you. That news break thing. 6 Pyong. What? At a gathering on the West End. They said on the west side there was a... Anyway. That's off subject. But yeah. Definitely been hurt before. I done been in... Nope. Out of there. Got to go. Not doing that. I got that type of hurt. Was drinking more and have... Yep, drinking more and had funny sleeping patterns. Even couldn't even eat for real, right? And the weight just falling off. Your head ain't even right. You in a whole freaking... Like I said, you still performing, you still doing all these different stuff as though nothing happened. But at the same time, you're beat down. You feeling this big. What's up, Sush? You feeling this big and still doing everything that you was doing before all the abuse. It's not going to work. And the person, they don't feel that way. They running around like they smiling and everything is all good. But not even paying attention to the fact that you are feeling like this. Walking with your head down, like unsure of yourself. Either losing a lot of weight or gaining a lot of weight. I am from the United States. Where are you from? Yeah, definitely. Ain't no reason to feel like that. You are still a person. I'm not doing... United Kingdom. Okay, welcome. Like and subscribe, y'all. Appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, but no, we're not doing that. This is 2025. Fish and chips, that's what you eating? Nice. But yeah, we are not running around with our heads hanging low. We are speaking life into ourselves, like I said, on a daily basis. Sometimes you got to take your time out to heal. Take time out to heal. Speak life into yourself on a daily basis, like I always be saying. Say your prayers. Say your affirmations. Walk around here with your head up, man. Nobody got time for that dumb, goofy stuff. That we're not doing. I think I need some more coffee. You'll see the glow, you'll see the shine once you get yourself together and walk away from that type of situation. And don't soak in that misery for too long. Don't do it. It's not worth it. There's stuff out here. Especially, all you gotta do is you gotta sit back and you gotta realize If you just really, really, really sit back and think about it and go like go over it with yourself, like, okay, there probably, I'm sure there was good times, there's good things in it, all that stuff. But if you really go and think about the bad times and soak in everything, just take it in. Sit back and take it in. Probably make you upset, all that. But at the same time, you'll be happy that you walked away because it was tearing you down. If you think about how you was feeling when you had to walk around, yeah, them people be calling you life insurance people and all that stuff. No, I'm gonna have them to do. Okay. Anyway, right leg for the hair, and now, yes. What am I eating today? I don't know what I'm gonna have, Chris, but I'm hungry. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. I don't know. Probably some sausage, because I had sausage yesterday. I'm probably going to. Sometimes these people non-stop calling you. Freya, what's up, girl? Grand Rising. I do some beef stew and potatoes. That sounds good. I'm definitely okay. Are you okay? The word of the day. Mm. Mm. Don't be weak-minded. That's the word of the day. Don't soak in misery for too long. Speak life into yourself on a daily basis. Yeah. You know, I just don't be. You know what? I don't know, y'all. I just be like, listen, that social media, stay off social media. Put your business on there. Don't do it. Don't do it. Mm-mm-mm. Don't do it. Coffee in the blunt. He waiting on you. He said, "What up, though? Pull up." Oh God. Mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. Girlie just, I was like, I couldn't believe it. She just took me down some memory lane. And I was saying, oh no, girl. That girl put business on there that nobody would even known about herself. Nobody would even known about her. I said, God damn, every other post she's telling more business of theirs. To the point somebody got on her post and said, girl, some things are not for social media. She going through it. It's been going on for days, for like a week now. Girl, don't do it. Life is how you make it. I don't even want to be in America. And a lot of funny people here. Me too, Chris. I be feeling the same way. Some chick on Facebook, Sush, I had a post pop down on my timeline yesterday. You know how sometimes it'll pop down. One of your friends might post something and they say something like that. Well, you said you don't have Facebook. Anyway, so it popped down on there, and so I clicked on it, and it was a girl saying on there how she wanted to unalive herself because of her boyfriend cheating on her. And you know, me being nosy, I'm like, all right, let me see what's up, what's going on with this girl. It got deep. She started going in there. She started telling everything, and then she's on there like, oh yeah, I think I want to well, I guess I'll have to cancel our cruise for next year, and I think this and I think that. And I'm just like, and then she started saying about how he was speaking to her, how he was basically telling her, I don't even want to say all that because I don't even want to tell all her business like that. But I just said, you know what? No, girl. No. She made me want to. The whole thing is, I grew up with this girl. And I know as we got older, we went our separate ways and stuff. But I don't know if I ever told y'all about my friend back in the day when we was younger. I was talking to somebody about the ice cream truck. We was all at the ice cream truck as kids. She went running across the street. She got hit by a car when she went around the ice cream truck. She got hit by a car and she got up and she ran home. I told y'all that story before. That's the same girl that got hit by the car. We went to her house to go check on her. She was fine, you know. She probably had a couple scrapes and bruises, but she was okay. But this is that same girl. And also, I helped take care of her grandma for years when I was young. When I was like 13, 14, 15, all those ages, I took care of her grandmother. Her grandmother was like a paraplegic type. No, she wasn't. Not paraplegic, but she had some type of condition where she never could walk. And I took care of her for years and years when I was a little girl, all the way up until I started being able to be paid for it. And so I've known them for years, like their whole family. My mom knew her mom, you know, all that type of thing. But just to hear her on there, I mean, just to hear her on there like that, I think this girl got to go. And you know, the craziest thing is they got to watch her because I want to say she did this thing. She did that sort of thing before. I don't know if it was about a guy, but she did some things, you know. So they got to watch her. She not wrapped too tight. Yeah, she's been that way. So they got to watch for her. It's always two sides. You're right. It's always two sides to the story. But knowing her, I doubt if she had something going on with somebody. I doubt it. Yeah, I doubt it. Yeah. But the dude, it seemed as though this is not the first time that he's cheated. Because based off her social media, she puts stuff all on there all the time. And I could have sworn last year he did the same thing, and I guess she took him back. But and man, like I said, she a cool girl. She has like a couple degrees. She's okay. You know, she just is a little different, but she's okay. And anyway. The topic of today was, don't be on social media posting all your business. And get yourself back up. Don't sit around and soak in misery for too long. No matter what's going on, get it together. Do not do it to yourself. You're going to feel better if you don't. And it's nice outside. Go outside and get some sunshine. Go put your feet in some grass or go touch a tree or something. Get that negative energy up off of you. Don't soak in it for too long. Okay, you can have your day, you can have your time and all that stuff, but get it back together real fast. Because we're not doing that. Get up, get yourself cleaned up, put some smell goods on, make yourself look as good as you want. Whatever you're good to you is good. Do that for yourself. And get up and get outside, because no. Believe you me, when they see you doing good and see you doing right, they gonna be mad that they did that to you. They gonna be upset that they lost you. Know that one. That's a fact. especially if they know what they had. Now, if they never, you got to pay attention. If they didn't know that they had something good, and the whole time they just looked at you as just somebody they could just walk over and walk on and all that stuff, then they probably not going to care. But if they know that they had something good and they lost a good one, and there's a chance that somebody else might get what they had, oh, believe you me, they are going to be feeling away. I love to hear the birds chirp and back in the woods. Yes, nature is always good. I don't like bugs, but I love nature. Fill your own cup so it overflows and we're able to bless others. Amen. That's a fact right there. Overfill your cup. That's why I say speak life into yourself on a daily basis. Say your prayers, say your affirmations. Do what makes you feel good every day, and you're going to feel better and better every day. As the days go on, you're going to feel better. As time goes on, you're going to feel better. You're going to still have days where you're feeling like, God dang, and da-da-da-da-da. But that too shall pass. Know that. And then you have to say your thing. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. Remember. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. Slay those demons. Don't do that to yourself. He said, get your blunt ready and your coffee ready, Freya. He said, get ready. Right? She said, where you been? Sue's been on vacation. All caps. No, for real. You having a drink? Okay. Look at that. I forgot about this. My robe all in all over my bed. Y'all know I was just on 10. That post-fed had me feeling some type of way. I said, you want a puppy? I want a puppy too. Puppies are so sweet. I think I probably want a puppy because I'm about to be an empty nester. I think that's my reason for wanting a puppy. That's going to be my new baby. Being as though I'm not having any, human babies. I need an animal baby. That's it. Because, That's easy. Thank y'all for hitting that like button. Double tapping the screen. However you supported the live, I appreciate it. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if y'all are new. And all the love to all my babies that are true. I keep picking up this cup like, where's the coffee? I don't want a pit bull. You like puppies? I want one that don't get big. I've had so many pit bulls. I want a dog that don't get big. Not no chihuahua though. I'm not scared of pit bulls. I love those dogs. They're so beautiful. But I don't want one. You want a Yorkie? I really want one of them little, I can't remember the name of them. But it's like a burnt orange color. And it's like the hair is like short and curly. I forget the name of the dog, but that's what kind of dog I want. You like the friendly pits? Yeah, I used to have one. You said Shih Tzu? Nope, it's like a orange. It's called an orange something. I can't remember. I always forget the name of it. Next time somebody tells me, I'm gonna save it in my notes because I can't remember the name of it, but I know they're expensive. A golden doodle? I don't know. No, not a golden retriever. I don't know if it's a golden doodle. No, it's not. It's like I forget what that dog is called. I seen some lady with it. I pulled over to ask her what the name of that dog was. You'll send it to me? Yeah, it's beautiful. That dog is nice. I seen a bigger looking one. He look all tall. I don't want that one. I wanted to stay little. It was so cute. I think they said those dogs have a lot of health issues, but my dog won't go to the hospital. One like Lady in the Tramp. I can't remember what her dog looked like. I've been good. How you been, Bean? I've been chilling, hanging out with y'all. Just chilling. I got some new things about to start up in a couple weeks, y'all. Yeah, I'm here for it. I'm ready for my new journey. I think I've sat around and I've rested. You been busy? Okay, good. Stay busy. It's good. Keep yourself busy. I don't need a dog. I just need to put one in a win. Yeah, probably, right? I probably don't need no dog. You right, because I don't need no responsibilities like that. You are right. No, I said I need a dog to keep me company. I need something I can go. It'll make me go for walks, all that kind of thing. Yeah, right. I would be able to handle one, Lord Jesus. And Lord, only thing is when it's time for me to go out and they need a babysitter, it's going to be locked in a cage. Poops on what? It ain't going to be on my bed. Heck no, I'm not one of them people that sleep with their dog. That dog ain't going to be nowhere near on my bed. I've been in. I remember my little puppy hopped up on my bed. I wanted to... You're right, having a pet is like having a kid that never gets older. It's like having a toddler that don't never grow up. Oh, no, see? Not gonna be able to do it. You gotta get a babysitter and all this stuff. All I want to do is just take it to the vet so it can get, get clean, get trims, get all that stuff like that. Take it to the doggy daycare, make it, go on walks, buy it cute little clothes. Maybe I just need to be a dog sitter because then I can give them back. Shoot, because you're right. Yeah, get shots and all that. Oh, man. I had a puppy. He was not trained, right? I got him when he was only a couple weeks old. You want a dog or not? Man, do I? That's the question. Way too much responsibility right now. Nope. You're right. Man. Yeah, it's definitely like having a baby that don't never grow up. Yeah, that's the problem. That's how I felt when I had that puppy the last time. My kids psyched me up to get a dog. They act like they was gonna help me take care of it. They was not that old yet, though. They were still little. They psyched me up to get a dog. The dog, I would end up being the one having to take care of this dog. The dog, freaking that. I used to put it down in the basement. I had a little room down there in the basement. This old bad little dog. This dog was so bad. I said, this dog is crazy. It was down there making all kind of noise. I said, this freaking dog got to go. By the time I got him back out the basement, he was big. I said, God damn, he grew fast. Poor dog. Listen, I can't do it. I got tired of going. See, I that's a lot of responsibility. You right. Subscribe and share the live stream. Hit the like button. All that good stuff. I don't think about dogs. Don't like them. Licking all. Heck no. Ooh. Ooh, no. Licking all over your face ain't gonna be able to work. That ain't it. That dog, nope. DZ said that's like having a roommate. Yeah, exactly. Nope. I don't want a roommate. I don't want a kid. Poor dog. I like I said, I probably just need to be a dog sitter sometimes. Go take it on walks, you know, things like that. That'll make me go walking. Give me some type of excuse. Because before I used to use my kids, they were my people to go outside and go walk with me. Going out there walking by myself would make me feel weird. Like a little weirdo. Excuse me. So, that. You right. For real. Don't be one of them people who be kissing a dog. Oh, yeah, she gross. Definitely gross. Kissing a dog? Nope. That I'm not doing. Sushi. No, I can't do it. I is right. Hey, Tam, how you doing? Same to you. Yeah, like I said, I probably just need to be a dog sitter and not actually have one because the way I'm set up. Sushi been in the cut. He thought you unsubscribed. Sushi been in the cut. See, everybody missed you. Hell to the no. No, for real, right? People be kissing their dogs, have them sleeping in the bed with them. Oh, God, no. I wouldn't be able to do it. I've been to, no, see. I can't do it. Me and the dog ain't gonna be that cool. I seen a girl yesterday. I was watching some videos. The girl was kissing the dog all over his feet and stuff. I said, what the type of stuff this girl got going on? I thought she started beefing with this channel. She been going so long. Sushi is a man. No dogs or cats live in my house if they can't pay the bills. I know that's right, Time. Right? Shoot. Yeah. Dogs are a lot. Cats, I don't know. Yeah, Sushi is a man. Sometimes reality takes over, right? I feel you though, Tam, because they're another bill for real, for real. They're another bill. If you're not ready to take care of it, don't even get it. Some people don't be ready for that financial responsibility. I'm a whole man. Ooh, I want a MacBook. I just seen something that says there's a new MacBook that might be coming out. I want one. Outside time. Why they're not supposed to be in the house? Yeah, see, if I had a dog, that's why I would want a small one. And it could be in the house. But then you still waiting on Frey? See, I don't know what Freya doing. Like I said, y'all. Sushi, guess what? I was able to take my own drug test the other day. By myself. No assistance. I didn't have to get nobody else's. I didn't have to get some fake one. I took my own urine test the other day. Cheers to me. That's my first time in my entire life, to be honest. Whole entire life being able to take my own urine. Every other time I had to get somebody else's, do some trickery. Yeah. Yes. Feel good. You'll find something. I'm telling you. I said, wow, because listen, I remember, shit, for as long as I can remember, I didn't got somebody else's urine to take my test. Hopefully there's nobody with jobs watching, because they know now. Sorry, but that's what had happened. All my life, I had to fight. That's because I've been smoking since I was young as hell. I've been smoking since I was like 13. That's why it was easy for me to quit smoking too. I've been smoking forever. Like, what? You on Section 8? Oh, there's a gnat in here. Oh, God. Gnats drive me crazy. I would like a receipt and ticket for this room right here. A receipt and ticket? This is not a hotel room, Jermaine. This is not a hotel room. This is my room. I don't live in a hotel. Yeah. So, just like my two sons, I couldn't have 4 people in my house tearing it up and not paying no bills. And if I did, got to use the bathroom outside. I know that's right. Huh? It feel like it. I could feel it when you opened that door. It came right on in here. It's all warm in here. I better get some snacks free. Jermaine, this is not a hotel. You know, right, Sushi? For real, came a long way. That's why I was telling y'all I'm standing on business. I got things to do. And I said, what? Girlie said, oh, do you need some time? Or do you want to take it now? I said, give me that cup. I even bought some. I bought some at home. I said, let me take this at home just to make sure that my thing is all the way clear and it's all good, even though it has been since January. But I said, let me get my own. Mary Jo here? Mary Jo? You what? Damn, who is he? He hopped out the car while it was still moving. He probably was the police. Dude hopped out the car when it was still moving. He left the door open and everything. God damn. Yeah, I told y'all. I don't know. She better run. Whoever that was better run. Hey, somebody give me to her. I have my application. Call me. How do I get a hold of her? Damn, calm down, dude. Y'all hear him? Dude is hyped up. He jumped out the car while it was still moving to the point the driver had to ask that somebody walking past to shut the door. Dude, what's wrong with him? Yo, like, he jumped out that truck right there while it was still moving. Talking about, anybody know Mary Jo? Well, who the yo, if you don't calm down. Yeah. We talking about who's Mary Jo? Where's Mary Jo? Who the dad? Are you the police? Dude jumped out and was walking with a freaking folder in his hand, like. I'm not helping nobody either time. He would have had to call. I would, and then he asking somebody to let him in the building. I wouldn't let him in no building. He's the police. Listen, I'm not helping you do your job. Baby mama cheating. Y'all ain't hear that from me though. Do you know how many times you have to vacuum and clean your house when you have dogs in your house? Yes, exactly. You right, time, for real. Sushi said Netflix show. Yeah, it says Netflix Live. For real. I'm so glad I live far away from people. There we go. This nigga's ill. Like, what's up, dude? Calm down with your big old bald head. Oh. So glad I live far. And no domestic violence cases because I ain't hearing nothing. Me either time. But he's just geeked up, like. You would think that man's the po-po or something. I'm not helping nobody either. I got nothing to do with it because I ain't seen nothing. Like I said, I'll be looking right here out my window, but I ain't see nothing. Baby mama cheating. The last two comments I read, I did not say that like that. Oh, okay. I was just wondering because I'm like, wait a minute. I'm not in nobody's hotel. When people have dogs and cats, especially two cats. And when they have dogs, those animals. Yeah, they be all over the furniture. People's furniture be having cat fur everywhere. Ugh, that's disgusting to me. Even somebody come over my house, if they got dog hair on them or anything like that, don't come over here with that. I look and see because my son left his bag in my car. He had some clothes in there and stuff and whatever. And I looked and seen, and I seen a piece of dog because him and his girlfriend got two dogs. I seen a freaking dog fur on one of his things in his bag. I said, that bag ain't coming in my house. You done lost your mind. It's still in the car. No, sir. Try again. That bag would not come in here. I really don't even know why he left it in my car. I'm about to go drop it back off in front of their door and keep it pushing. We saw everything, but we ain't saying nothing. We ain't saying nothing. We saw everything, but we not saying nothing because we mind our business around here, okay? Whatever's going on, y'all didn't hear nothing from me. Curtains wide and everything, but you still didn't hear from me. I hope nobody didn't let him in the building. You better ring somebody's doorbell or something. If they ran to go let him in there, they done lost their mind. You're not supposed to let nobody in the building. They said somebody got hurt because somebody let them in the building. You need to shower. Okay, Chris. See you later. Exactly. You know? Yeah. Well, they're burned up. Yeah, exactly, Time. That's why I say, dude, why you leave that bag in the back of my truck, first of all? I told my mom, I said, I'm going to have to wash that stuff for him at the laundromat, not in my washer. At the laundromat. I'm going to wash it and then put it back on a porch. Freya, he said, let's get it. Let's go. He been waiting for you, girl. Oh, look at little Mikey ride his bike with his helmet. I be giving people names and everything, y'all. I don't even know that kid. I'm like that one old lady on that movie. Be sitting here with her cup of coffee just looking at everybody. And then if he was old enough, first of all, he not using my car. I don't let people drive my car. Nope. If you're not on my insurance, you cannot use my car. Sorry. I don't play those games. And he's old enough. Definitely. I rode him somewhere. And when he came to the car, he came with a bag. I'm looking like, where'd you going? What you doing with that bag? And he left it in my car. Like I said, I will be taking it back there. I don't know what the hell he think this is. Is Debo out there too? That was Debo. That guy that jumped out that car while it was still moving. That had to be Debo. He act like Debo. He had the bald head and everything. He act like Debo. He jumped out. Man, really? I'm looking like there's something about to go on. Somebody about to go down. Yep, nobody's not using my car. I don't care. That's what dads are for, right? Mom's not letting nobody use their car. Sorry. Do I have some outside activities? Yeah. Not today, though. Nope, not today. They're not using my car. He has a license and everything, but you know what? He had a vehicle. If a woman had a car and you didn't have a car, you keep until you get your car. Yep. They're not going to ask me. Nobody has ever asked me to use my car. They're not doing that. You still waiting on your storyline? Which storyline is that? Reading to you? Nobody want my car, Sushi. You already know. We're not doing that. Mm-mm. My oldest son, he had a car. He let it get. He let it go because he didn't want to get the maintenance done on it that needed done. So, if you couldn't be responsible enough with your own car, you will not drive my car. Hell no. Nope. You had a car. You say one night you was going to read about the book. You want me to read about the book I was reading? You want me to tell you about the book I was reading? I got you. That book. But to Think and Grow Rich. This book. That's what you're talking about? Okay. I told you what the book was about already. You must not have been on here. Yeah, that's how it goes. I'm not one of them type of moms. Mm, mm, mm. Yeah. Anyway. You'll be moving around. Move around. Move around, Jermaine. That's the best thing you can do is move around. I need some more coffee, I think. Actually, I'm not going to drink no more coffee right now. I'm about to make something to eat. Our customers think we stupid as we get older. They do think it. I think they do. They say, oh, we got to keep up with the times. That's what they think. Because, you know, times change. On the daily, times change. You in them YouTube streets? Hey, move around. Move around. Move round, Jermaine. Move round. You know what I tell them? Keep it pushing. You already listen. Anyway. Oh goodness gracious! This is why I get up and pray every day, and I say my affirmations because I'm actually a work in progress. Okay. People out there having a good time. I'm about to go ahead and make me something to eat. That's what I'm about to do. You know, I gotta be watching people. You know who I am. You know. I don't know who you are, Jermaine. I don't know who you are, Jermaine. Mm-mm. Drop it. What that mean? I don't know what that mean. You know they got a lot of people I've been trying to see be all up in the streets hollering for me. Oh yeah, that's what's up. As you know. Oh my goodness gracious, boy oh boy, I tell you. Now you know. Jermaine, I don't know what the hell you talking about. Boy oh boy. You are somebody, so you are something. Y'all know I got some calls coming in. And at the same time, I'm about to make me something to eat because I'm hungry. It's after 12 and it's time for me to indulge in some food. Okay? We had our topic for today and it was a great conversation. A lot of people chimed in and we had it going for a while. But now it's time for me to go because I'm starving. But thank you for tapping in though. And yes, keep it going. Hi Jay, what's up with ya? I'm about to get on off here. See you late, Jay. You have a blessed day as well. Thank you for hitting the like button. I appreciate y'all and appreciate everybody for tapping in today. I'm leaving already, Jay. You late to the show. You wasn't even here. See, we had some good topics. See you. Deuces. Talk to y'all later. Rico. What's up, Rico? See, y'all all tapping in later and stuff. Like, come on. But I gotta go. I'll talk to y'all again later.